Começando mais um mock pra você aqui na sua Playtv. Pois é, a E3 rendeu muito material pra gente, vai te mostrar várias entrevistas que a gente fez por lá. E uma delas é essa que a gente vai conferir agora, com um dos responsáveis pela Nintendo aqui pra América Latina. Ele comentou um pouquinho a respeito das novidades da empresa que foram mostradas lá na E3. Vamos conferir.
Mais um ano e é claro que a Nintendo também trouxe novidades aqui para E3 2015. Mike, the question is about the news that Nintendo showed for the people this year here at E3. What do you have new in terms of games? What did you guys prepare for this year?
Well, we have a lot to share with all of our fans in Brazil. We have Super Mario Maker, which is just going to be a fantastic title. One of those titles where you can create your own levels. It's also going to have interaction with Amiibo. And you're also going to be able to enjoy lots of levels from all over the world, so that's just fantastic. We also have Star Fox Zero, and we also, of course, have Zelda Triforce Heroes, Yoshi's Woolly World, Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. We announced a collaboration with Activision on about Skylanders and Amiibo interaction. So there's so many great new announcements and titles that are coming. There are more on 3DS that I have yet to mention. Metroid Prime Federation Force. We also have Hyrule Warriors, which we ported from the Wii U Hyrule Warriors game and bring it to Nintendo 3DS. So there's so much for fans to be excited about.
And then she asked me how we got here. I told her I know. And if you keep on asking, I'll just keep saying so. This isn't what I wanted.
This year is the 30th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers, so we're celebrating in a big way. We're really kicking it off with Mario Maker, and then we're also going to have more announcements and events in celebration of the 30th anniversary.
In terms of Brazil, of course, a lot of people miss so much Nintendo of the distribution over there. But do you guys have some plans for Brazil in the future? What could you say in terms of Brazil for the future, talking about specifically about Nintendo?
We miss Brazil too. We are evaluating all of our options on a daily basis. We wanted to distribute our products in Brazil. We just don't have a solution as of now, but as soon as we do, we'll definitely announce something.
We hope that Nintendo come back to Brazil soon, and thank you so much. And of course, everybody's here waiting so much for these new titles.
Yeah.
É isso aí, a Nintendo, a participação dela com seus novos jogos aqui na E3 2015, muitas franquias famosas e quem sabe no futuro a Nintendo de volta pro Brasil.
Obrigado.
Tá aí esse bate-papo que a gente teve aí com um dos responsáveis pela Nintendo aqui para América Latina, e realmente é muito triste a gente saber que a Nintendo, apesar de ainda ter esse discurso de que tem uma preocupação aqui com o Brasil, ainda não tomou nenhuma atitude para fazer sua volta oficial para o nosso país. A gente espera que muito breve isso aconteça. Mas olha só, vamos agora saber um pouquinho mais de Adam Jensen e sua nova aventura, o protagonista da franquia Deus Ex. Novo jogo chegando no comecinho do ano que vem para PCs, Play 4 e também para o Xbox One. Vamos conferir.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
My people and I will resist you.
Innocent people died in that bombing today.
The augmented are suffering a genocide. It begins with demonizing us, treating us as less than human, exiling us so we are forgotten, and then exterminating us. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Then help me find them.
somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist.
I can only fight enemies I see.
Then isn't it time you brought them into the light?
Tá aí, você acabou de conferir então um pouquinho de Deus Ex Mankind Divided, novo jogo da franquia, que chega no comecinho do ano que vem para PCs, Play 4 e também pro Xbox One. Agora a gente vai para um rápido intervalo, daqui a pouco a gente volta com muito mais mock para vocês, sai daí. Você é esse astronauta e tem que descobrir alguns caminhos, desafiado aí por alguns quebra-cabeças que aparecem. Esse jogo que se chama Lifeless Planet já está disponível, é independente, se você não conhece, vai conhecer agora.